Vivian. Vivian.
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
So, main reason I don't like Vivian, I prefer to be the simp. I don't want to be simp for in the story. Also, I'm pretty sure Hugo leaked this. Anyway, continuing on. Mike, don't glitch again, please.
He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn.
Oh. Fair play, fair play.
But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute.
Oh,
If I'm
Raven
not
Lock's in
mistaken.
trouble.
Can I borrow Wise for a minute?
Borrow me forever.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time.
Get away from
I'll
me.
just be waiting outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock the door too.
I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
Hey, that's my wise right there.
Had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Are they the reason that she can see the future, though?
As a
This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
Also, this is something I actually just realized. Now that we know these sacrifices are all over New Eridu, that means that canonically, Kaleda has also defeated a sacrifice. That means Kaleda is now Void Hunter level. Let's go.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me.
I love his
I'm
voice.
truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. The sacrifices were created by an Exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter.
Landon.
Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago.
Did he really?
Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost.
It's been uncovered now.
That's what my guess is correct. Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
And if they want to stay rich, if they just destroy the city.
Chaos. And that's when Top steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms.
They believe they can. But we know Miyabi doesn't work for Top. She's trying to expose them.
I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Oh.
It looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices.
This sounds like a bait. We're just gonna assume he's gonna dispose of these sacrifices. That's a little sus. I trust you, but that wording didn't help. Unless we actually see a cutscene of them being disposed of, and even then I'll be a little sus. I can only select one other person. They really thought I was gonna pick Hugo, didn't they?
Awaiting further instructions.
But you wrong. You know, I've seen a lot of people talking trash about Bernice ever since she came out. I'm gonna play them both.
Light this hollow up.
Alright, I think I'm supposed to swap when I see the flower. I think. Aha!
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here?
Already?
Or did the Exaltists
Yeah.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Like, the people in Tops would have to have a Void Hunter on their payroll if they hope to compete with the mayor's side. If he's already got Yi Xuan and Miyabi, then if push comes to shove, they would need a Void Hunter themselves. Jesus, they're fast. Oh, that's the Chica from the last one. She was on the helipad.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Oh, she wasn't talking about Sarah.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Sis? Huh?
Vivian,
Is she an illegitimate child
never
too?
left the-
Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her?
Wait, is she not the her that you...
Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
So maybe it was Sarah she was talking about?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices.
They've been snatched.
Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
Why would the Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
Wait, I thought they were after controlling them.
Why do you know so much about the Exaltists, Vivian?
Why did it take us a whole
When I
patch
was
to
a
ask her
child,
this?
I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened. And after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since
Landon
I
was a
learned
sacrifice. He
had
didn't
appeared in
die.
Janus Quarter, my contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Wait, plural?
Sure.
Oh, please be Rain. That's the only other proxy I know in the game besides us. It's gotta be Rain.
To me.
Who? Hey.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You know everybody. You know Vivian, you know, probably know Hugo. You know Evelyn. What other secret agents you know?
One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them.
Does Vivian know Nicole?
I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain! Let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Bathan wouldn't be interested in that.
Chica, I already
Why are you
know.
all
I thought we were her idol.
Lord Bathan, please, let's drop this topic.
No, I need to know where this is
Come
going
on,
now.
Vivian.
No, I want to know.
Last signal from those workers was near the hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the hollow. And
They're becoming new
yesterday,
sacrifice.
I picked up the...
So they're not getting rid of the sacrifices. They're just making new ones somehow. Maybe they're trying to get some sort of serum off the old ones to make new ones.
Don't find anything useful around here. It might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything.
Or hand.
After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills saying we'd improve our aptitude for ether. For us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands.
I shouldn't be surprised after Twiggy's backstory. But New Era dude has some messed up people, bro.
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
God, she dresses like one of my friends though with those heels.
What's wrong?
You can't even look at me.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street.
Oh, it's about to tell us about the idol.
Ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow's Hero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
Oh my God.
Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Every tear I shed brought disaster.
This art's clean.
Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me,
On the internet?
whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could
Oh.
disappear into those lights.
She was gonna jump.
I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
What did we say?
What exactly did I say in that reply?
Tell me.
Well,
We were
you
being
have to figure
kind.
it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
She go, what?
For giving me the courage to become who I am today.
Oh, you can't blame me for your
Standing
simping.
right
Stop
in
it.
front of you now.
I know she's not just a simp. Let me be.
I truly
She's
like
an awesome
who I've become.
character.
Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core.
It's time to mobilize. Sorry, Camille. We did not heed your warning.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important?
Yes.
Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the
Ooh.
one.
There he is.
Oh god, they're bigger than the last ones. Oh. Ooh. Ow! He shot me. Whoa! Back up. Oh, they're already dead. Shoot it already! You've been holding it forever. Die. Hey, yo. Who this?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Oh, this is the she. Oh, she's definitely a playable character in the future.
sweet.
Well, nah, she's not playable. You wanna know how I can tell? I'm not gonna say. But there's a thing they would definitely want to show off with that outfit. That's clear as day, and they're not showing it off. She is not playable.
Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
Dang.
This core, it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously? The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all.
Did she just shove it in?
Look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up?
Is he dying?
Oh, and you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors. Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune?
Oh,
How
that's dirty.
self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands.
This girl's
It was
nasty.
you. Oh, Lord, take this!
Oh no, not you.
There
Oh.
are so many.
Uh-oh. Shut up.
It's ink.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gates, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Oh my.
Finally, peace and quiet. You can call me Yishuan.
Hello.
Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
I love her voice.
Guidance.
So she actually is going to teach us how to fight.
This isn't the right time or place to talk.
Dang it.
I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Then one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists.
Chica, you were another
There,
experiment to
I met
him.
Dina.
That's all it
She was
was.
so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister.
And now she wants to
She
kill
told
you,
me her Dina helped Landon pick
including
people for the
Ethereals.
blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster.
Wait, what blessing?
Back then, but things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina.
Because you replaced her as Daddy's number
That was when
one.
she started to pull away from me. It was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing.
Ooh.
I had always... Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian,
Oh, look at little Vivi.
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ooh.
ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Oh, it's her. It's Camille. Oh.
Father!
You got capped. Oh!
Vivian, was this you? Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
Chico, what? She wasn't holding the
I don't want
gun.
to lose my father. You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have.
Oh, I'm surprised she didn't try to kill
Stop
Vivian
being
frame one.
self-righteous.
Bro, that could have been a crime of passion right there.
I thought once Landon was
Ooh.
gone...
What if it's more of a mental thing?
More than just their loved ones.
Like, because
Not
they
all
so
survivors
intensely
cling to
made her
obsession with each other
foreshadow
those two do.
misfortune, that's just what she thinks all she can do.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling the sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own. Besides,
What
you
if that
told
was
me
the
you really
comment
are
we
who you've
left?
become.
That she needs to
I hope that
believe
you
in
can
herself.
that, at the very least.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal.
Oh, so she is some sort of double agent.
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived. And Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control.
Wait, what?
She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned about whether Hugo has more plans lined up.
Hugo... He...
Hmm.
You want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
Hmm.
It seems
We're
like
Burton,
there's
right?
nothing left for me to do.
Who you think's playing Burton?
You can attend as her +1.
+1? Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
It seems as Vivian requires your presence, so
Yes!
Be her male escort for the night.
My companion and I are practically famished. Is how you treat your guests? By letting them starve.
Get my food, peasant.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your
Oh,
satisfaction?
he's about to try and off us. Beat his ass, Vivian. Do something.
Want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you.
You never would have had the chance.
Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards.
He's still alive, douchebag.
Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself.
Icon?
The bullet? How?
Dear Uncle.
Huh?
What?
That's not at all what I expected.
You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Now this art right here, this is awesome. I'm screenshotting this.
I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved.
Yeah, he really had me convinced he did kill you for a second.
Why do you look
Or at least
so
that he attempted to.
Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course. If things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't.
Keep his vampireness in
Hartman
check?
recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Oh.
The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. So, I can't. Come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
It's all your fault. I wish I had never given birth to you.
Damn. I thought I was the only one who would ever hear that from their mom.
Everything will get
That may have
better
gotten
if
too
you
real.
Just die,
That was a joke.
right? We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline.
Nah, I've definitely heard that one. Just replace Ravenlock with my last
I'll be
name.
able to mommy's happiness. Just die, okay?
Bro, it's like they ripped the script straight out of my life.
Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
Here you
Ooh.
go again.
Bruh.
Trying to deny your desire.
They are killing it with the artwork in this one. This gotta be a thumbnail prop too. Hold on. They killing it with this character. I kind of love Hugo. If I didn't have Miyabi, I would have pulled for him. Ooh, cutscene? Oh no, this must be when I get to fight as him in the story. And I get to fight evil Hugo. Let's go. Ooh! Oh, I forgot to dodge. I forgot to dodge again. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. No. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I swear. Stop. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Oh, yeah, I dodged that one. No, you don't. You trying it. Not this time. Nope. Got him. Nope. Got him. Nope. Got him. You thought? Ooh. It took me a second to remember the flow.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo,
I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner.
Yeah, you look like shit. Ooh. If I was fast enough, I could have screenshotted that too. That was nice.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in.
I was about to say, why y'all stop to make this cutscene for this?
I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
Consider it an early release for them.
Bro.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before.
Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly. You'll be working in the Hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job.
Damn.
Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
We need a movie called Saints about werewolves. Calling it.
Who the hell are you?
We're the Oh wait, slow down. You my stunner. I gotta follow your lead. Punch him my way. Let's go.
That worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Out.
The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug.
To speed up the
evidence. It was also to collect.
Hey, okay.
An antidote, correct?
Hold on.
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
He said that a couple times now too. That must be a code between them.
Sometimes Lycon.
Bro.
That incident back then. I didn't do it.
He's telling him about damn time. I gotta say though,
I only discovered the truth long
when Hoyoverse really wants to make you fall for a blonde man, they put their heart into it. This is like the second coming of Aventurine.
Even now, I still think they deserve death.
They did. They really did.
But I
oh, your father for sure.
Care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me.
Hey.
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon.
You don't have to.
I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
The fact that you're doing this for Vivian too.
I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path.
I'm about to say, don't be a hypocrite.
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
What happened to him?
It was just an accident, not your fault.
What happened to your legs and eye?
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place.
Ooh.
I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic.
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone.
Her eyes are glued on that coin. I am Mockingbird.
I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage.
God, that's sick art.
I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
This art is so sick.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me.
They love this pose on
Same
him.
goes for you, Uncle. Also, wise. Thank you.
Not proxy.
And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit.
Except she created the mind
Dina's
control.
concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control.
Oh God.
Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices. Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I'm gonna say I do, but I forgot. Huh? What? Y'all gotta remind me when we actually got this, because I don't remember getting this pendant. Okay, so the mayor no longer has the batch of sacrifices that I was theorizing about before, but now he does have the core, but he had it before when Hugo stole it, so I don't know. I'm gonna trust the mayor for now, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
And we're gonna get cooked because of it.
Let's go with your plan, but be careful if you encounter Dina and her people.
Yeah, I know she bloodthirsty.
I'm sorry.
Bro, this artwork is killer. Hold up.
It must have been tough for you to find this place.
Super
Vivian,
easy, barely an inconvenience.
If you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you.
Uh-huh.
Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options.
Bitch.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject
She firing back
serum,
now
the fear
on
in
all
your face
cylinders.
was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina?
Because you bitch
Don't
made.
look at me with such pity.
Because you're pitiful.
Father,
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the creator, but it's all lies.
Don't falter, Chica. She'll kill you next.
I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty. I want to atone for the hope I destroyed.
But not like
Dina,
this.
I don't want to ruin more lives. And I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself.
Well, you won't, because
Vivian
you won't
is
be
right.
watching anything anymore.
Where are you going, Camille?
Bro, why they give her this art? Hello? They gave this to an NPC. That's crazy. Did she cook them? Can she fight? Or was that us? Wait. Was that?
I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when Father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists.
Camille's cooked, bro.
Father never allowed me
Dang.
to get too close with any of them.
I saw it
I never
coming.
had any friends either. You knew everything about what happened back then, so Why are you still defending Landon?
She crazy.
And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no?
Oh.
It proves I had Father's trust. I was more useful to him. Vivian. If you had never existed, if I had never... You would be...
This is a crazy image right here.
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere.
What am I gonna do?
She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
Oh, she wasn't turned. What the hell did she turn into? Wait, she's the thing with the hip lasers? I hate fighting this boss in... Oh! Stop! Wait, he can't hit me when I'm in the air. Aha, can't hit me. Aha! Got him. Oh! Stop! There it is. Got him. Alright.
Vivian, behind you!
Chica, fuck it! Where's Hugo?
What happened? What the...
Huh?
Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice.
Huh?
Change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this.
Did she look in a reflection when she cried?
It brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
So warm.
No way.
And the night is beautiful.
They for real?
Vivian? No.
Wait, are we purifying her? Huh? We can cure ether corruption? Oh, that's broken.
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry.
Appropriate worry, though.
So what happened? Why said he saw the crystallization process start? But I didn't see anything.
That gave her a really good power boost, though.
Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede.
Ooh.
Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have.
I absolutely will. She gonna stay forever.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's?
No.
The mayor imagined you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, We can sign and process the documents immediately.
Agree to what?
But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
What?
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
I believe you, but what?
At least not today.
As for you, Master
But what was her thing? She wasn't asking about marriage, what? Theory time. 1, we still need to learn what comment we left for Vivian. 2, she better tell us what she was requesting. 3, I just realized I have not touched this board whatsoever aside from that one picture with Nicole and the crew. What the heck is this? I'm putting this up here for sure. Is there a way to make it bigger? Because I definitely want to put this in the front and center. This is my board. Wait. Oh. Goodness me, Lord, this outfit is and she's got a little bird on her shoulder. Wonder if we'll be able to walk around with the bird. I hope so.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
And I guess you could count him as a neighbor of mine. Is there anything special about him?
His aura is elite.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business.
Chicky, you got a lot of opinions.
Your Bangbu here are also very energetic. I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself.
A 13th
My
something.
name is Yishuan, a mystic from Yunkwei Summit.
Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people?
Wait, is Vivian a mystic?
This is my first time meeting one in real life.
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred.
True.
These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunkwei Summit.
You can control etheric matter too?
I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
Can she do it too?
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu.
Way to be wise about it, Belle. I see you.
Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
As if I'm gonna say no to you. Vivian's time is over. We moving on to the better Ether character now.
Please help me check my fortune.
Shut
Here's
up.
my palm. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
Dumbass.
Don't worry. I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. All gone? Good. It seems the banish wealth and desire spell is still effective. This is just a trick to deal with trouble.
I love her already.
I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwei Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
It's gonna take a whole patch, so we won't be playable till 3.x, I'm expecting. Or probably latter half of 2.x. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's walk, shall we?
Yes.
Bruv.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Don't worry about
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here.
Well, no,
there will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
I'm glad I didn't do this when the patch dropped. I'd be fiending. But now, since it's right around the corner, I'm ready. This video is probably going to drop for y'all after the 2.0 patch starts anyway. Alright, homies. Well, I guess that's the end of this quest. That was kind of crazy. The ending, I'm not going to lie, I feel very gypped that we don't know about what the comet is. But it's stuff for the future, I guess. I don't know. I think we could have learned what it was in this story quest. Hopefully I didn't miss it, because I swear I didn't skip anything. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Play a sneak peek.